But now for our first guest. She got her big break as a TV presenter on ITV2's I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here Now, and it wasn't long before she was snapped up by Simon Cowell for the much-coveted presenter spot on The Extra Factor. Alongside Ollie Murs in his rather tight trousers, she found herself and her hot pants propelled into nearly every living room across the country. Doing it all again this year, and here to tell us all about it, it's Caroline Flack. Auditions going? Because you've been all around the country, haven't you?
We have. We've only got one more city to go. They're going really well.
Really?
Yeah.
That's gone quick.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of all year round, isn't it, X Factor? You read about it every day, and it is kind of going on every day. The talent is really high.
Right.
And I'll tell you what category is really good this year. The overs.
Really?
Yes. They're the strongest category, and everyone wants them.
Oh, you already got a favourite then? You must have seen gone, yeah.
Yeah, I have, but we're not allowed to have them. Oh. But there are people who you remember, and you think, yeah, they're going to
go all the way.
Yeah. So what about the judges, though? Because that's what we get to read about all the time.
Yeah.
You know, there's always a different judge. They've got guest judges, and Jerry Halliwell's done it, and Nicole's got the gig.
Yeah.
Is that true? And what was Jerry like? Because actually, the paper said that she wasn't very well received, and I thought she would have been a really good judge.
Yeah, she was a really good judge. You know what the papers are like. They want to make a story out of something. You know, she turned up the first day, she climbed out of her car window and sat on the top of the car. I was like, yes!
Yeah.
That's what we need. She was great. She was really funny. No one booed her or anything like that.
So who else has done it?
We had, Scary Spice, Mel B came on as well. She was ace. We had Leona, who was absolutely lovely. Obviously Nicole for a few weeks, and now she's the permanent judge.
Well, Nicole's got something about her though as well, and she's got everything, hasn't she? She's sick actually, doesn't she? She's absolutely beautiful.
She always
great.
gets up and has a dance.
Yeah, and she's really, and she put a few bands together, didn't she?
She put One Direction together.
Fantastic.
So she's taken all the credit for that this year, obviously. And she's beautiful. She is perfect.
Yeah.
You know when you're looking at someone, you're inching yourself away from them a bit. She's like the opposite to me, who's not polished at all. But she is lovely, and she's also one of those girls who wants to chat and come to the bar and hang out, and you're like, yeah.
I always feel sorry because, you know, when you do those auditions and then you get further on and then you start losing people and then you get further on, and you always look so upset when you lose people. I don't know how you do it, because it would make me cry every show. I'd be crying.
And you do, and we do cry when we sit in the arena and watch the auditions. We always end up crying.
Do you?
Yeah, and you get quite emotionally attached.
Yeah.
And also, you're the person when they don't get through you're the first person to speak to them, so you become a bit of a shoulder to cry on.
You've got very wet shoulders, haven't you?
Really wet shoulders.
What a shame. So how much fun is it, though? I mean, it looks great fun.
It's the best job in the world.
Yeah.
As far as a TV presenter's job goes, I know you lot have a lot
We've
of fun.
got a great job.
You have a great job. It's one of those jobs where you just think, I'm so lucky to have that job.
And where's your telly husband? Where's lovely Ollie?
Yeah.
He's on tour in America, yeah.
So you've been doing the auditions on your own?
I've been doing the auditions on my own. I've had a bit of help. There he is. I miss him. I've had a bit of help. Jedward came on for a few days.
Oh, my word.
It was actually really good fun. They're really good, really fun to work with. Westlife came on.
Okay.
But when's Ollie
Jealous.
back? When's he back?
We love the live shows.
Oh, great.
But you have such a great relationship, don't you?
Yeah.
It's very rare on telly that you meet somebody that you just do that with, isn't it? And it really shows on screen.
Yeah, and that was a weird one, because last year when we first got the gig, we both found out on the day. It's very Simon Cowell-esque to do that.
Right.
So let us know on the day that we got the job. We went up to Birmingham. They threw us in a dressing room for 15 minutes, and then they went, right, your first links now. Yeah. So it was just really lucky that we got on.
Yeah. He's quite nice to look at as well, isn't he?
He is. He's really nice.
Absolutely beautiful, and you just want to do that to his cheeks all the time and just kiss it.
When do they start then, the live shows?
I think they start in October.
Oh, blimey, that's ages away.
Really far away. But the actual shows start in August, so not far, a month or so.
So with you gadding about the country and all that, have you managed to do any training? Because you're doing a charity thing, aren't you?
So I did the charity run.
Have you done it?
Yeah, so it started last Friday, and it's continuing until this Friday.
Oh, I see.
And it's loads of women running from Edinburgh to London. I started the first leg. To support Refuge UK in a relay. Yeah, so we're running on and passing on a big mascara. Refuge UK is a very important charity supporting women and children who experience domestic violence.
It's called, what's it called?
Refuge.
Yeah, but
UK.
mascara.
It's called Mascarathon.
That's it. I know.
And isn't it something to do with you only actually run 2 miles?
Yeah.
You
No,
don't
I
have to
only ran
run
2 miles.
Oh, okay. Because I like the sound of
nothing
that.
to do with it then. You run 2 miles and do something, or
So I just started off the whole race. So then, and so good luck, girls, because they're running right now as we speak.
Where are
many people are getting
So
involved.
if people want to go and support them, where are they at the moment?
At the minute, they've just been through Newcastle. I think they're in Manchester at the minute. But if you go onto the website, which is www.mascarathon.co.uk, you can find out exactly where they are, and you can still join in if you want.
and don't they pass on like a relay, a baton? But is it a mascara wand?
Like a giant mascara.
Mascara
And
wand.
we're running with it like that. So yeah, it's all
I was really pleased to see you've got your shorts on today because you're famous now for getting your lallies out. You always wear your shorts on your legs. You know what I mean?
Do you know what? It does make me laugh when you can make the news for a pair of shorts. But I like shorts, and I don't like wearing anything too tight because I don't like this part of my body. And so shorts for me that works. And then people get a bit opinionated about my shorts. And I'm like, well, I quite like
So
it.
we were talking about positive thinking.
Yeah.
Do you positively think good about your body then, or not?
Not really. I'd like to think I am a positive thinker, and I try to be a positive thinker, but I'm very much like you, whereas I'm a worrier, so I prepare for the worst.
Yeah.
I always think the worst, that's going to happen, oh no, that's going to happen, and oh no, that's going to happen.
But you're preempting the worst.
Yes.
Then when it doesn't happen, it's brilliant, isn't it?
And then everything's so much better.
See?
You're like, yeah, I did
That's
that.
exhausting.
Everybody's obsessed with your love life, aren't they? I mean,
A little bit.
You do sort of attract the old attention, don't you?
Oh yeah.
Why is everybody so interested in it?
I don't know. I guess it's the nature of the industry, isn't it? You know, you put yourself out there, you do one thing that will attract attention, and then they'll continue with that until you do something else that they find interesting. So at the minute, it's my love life, but
they like
I wish my love life was as exciting as they make it out to be. No,
Oh no!
I'm taking a break from love. It's much easier.
I think it's because you're so lovely, and when you're on the telly, you always come across as someone you think, I want to be friends with her. She looks like really good fun, and that's why everyone.
And all those women out there think you've got a boyfriend because you're so pretty. So they go, well, she's going near her, she's got somebody.
Thanks, girls.
No, it's true. Well, we can't wait to see you on the screens again when Extra Factor comes back on. It's Caroline Flack, everyone.
Thank you.